Who better for you than the boy, huh?
Yo, we are on.
Hello, Poppet.
Right, just,
This is
that.
This is the Sausage Boys podcast,
Episode 13, Season 2. Yes,
Episode
sir.
14.
14, actually.
Episode 18, whatever.
Oh,
This is
wait,
episode
wait.
4, Season 2.
I think like 14 is like a bad number.
No, 13 is a bad
yeah.
number.
Oh, well.
It was actually a pretty good number for us. We went all right.
Yeah, she was actually 13, but it didn't matter to me.
17 is an unlucky number. That's pretty good. All right,
18
so
is where I tap.
Yeah, welcome back to the Sausage Boys.
how's I'm doing the fucking intro? I'm just trying to say hi, and I was just like, so where were we? All right, what are we getting into now?
Where were we?
Yo, I'm your host, Jackson. With me as always, the Sausage Boys to my left.
How I'm working like I got a twin, though.
You know that voice. It's a Terry Crews of Sydney. K-Dot.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, what's good? It's your boy, Young Puppet.
Oh, hey, Jordan. To my right, we
you know
have-
that voice.
And what's up? My name is Big Vu, and I my other name is Young R. Kelly. Didn't pee on that girl. Yeah.
Yo,
But,
and we are all
he
here.
peed on that girl. Let's
yeah,
just get
I
that
did.
straight.
It's just my last name is
It's
didn't pee on
just
that girl.
yeah, it's just his last name. That's all.
Yo, first things first, actually.
I'm the realist.
I have to tell you guys this.
Yeah.
So, as I was walking up to Big's car to help him move it just now, there was a dog.
We actually never moved it. We had gay sex.
It's funny you say that.
Yeah.
Because there was a dog in the window. There was this really small, fluffy dog in the window.
Yeah.
And as we walk past it, I go, and Big turns to me, and without missing a beat, just looks me in the eye and goes, what the fuck, dude? I wasn't doing that to you. I was doing it to the dog in the window. And then I called him out for it straight away. He's like, well, I didn't know, man. I didn't know what I was meant to do. He just went with it. Actually, to your credit, Big, you just went with it.
Yeah, it was. I was under a lot of pressure at the moment. I was like, wait.
It's been a long week. It's
Yeah.
been hard. I just thought we were gonna kiss each other.
Yeah, and I look, man. Like my first thought was, wait, is he blowing kiss to me? Should I?
Blowing
Should
me
I?
kisses.
Yeah, and I was like, should I blow the kiss back?
I love that you're completely
All
alone.
right.
It's just like no one else.
Yeah. So I just had to. I called him out on it straight
Yeah.
away as well. I was like, "What are you doing, man?" I was doing that to the dog. And he was like, "I don't know, man. I just thought that's what we were doing now." So yeah, to Big's credit, he did just go with it.
Oh, me love, no hug.
Yeah,
So we
also-
saw
Jeff Bezos, boycott thing. Yeah, is Jeff Bezos a bad guy? I think he's a terrific guy.
So we were up in Newtown on King Street a minute ago getting some food, getting some lunch. There's a sign out the front. It says,
Abolish Jeff Bezos.
Jeff.
I think.
yeah.
Jeff Bezos boycotting. He's got boys in cots. So we have to figure out where these boys are, and we want to get them out of there. I'm guessing that's what it's about.
So people are
Jeffrey.
going to march down King Street.
Where are the boys? Where are the boys?
They're in the cots. Where
There.
are the cots, though? Where are the cots, though?
Yeah, just like that. Where are the cots, though? Where are the cots, though? Where are the cots, though?
It's I think it's at Harvey Weinstein Island.
Yeah, Harvey Weinstein's Island. I heard. Yeah, he's got a lot of boys in those cots.
No, but seriously, there's these signs out there trying to organise. Is it a march or what is it?
Yeah, I think it's a march and a talk, kind of like
Against Bezos.
against Bezos, like the Young
Taking it.
Socialism Party of Australia or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah, but they got nothing
Yeah,
on
okay.
on our boy Bezos though. Like he's clean. He's pretty clean.
It depends on it. If any of those boys in the cots have anything, then he'll probably be a little bit dirty.
Well, this is the thing. It's they've got a fundamental problem with it. You can't have that much money. That is fundamentally bad. Doesn't matter what you're doing with it.
Nobody said
the problem.
Yeah, nobody said anything about Bill Gates. When he had like when he was like the
Ooh.
richest person in the world.
Why do,
Nobody,
why do people see Bezos as evil? Full stop.
yeah, and
Because he's bald.
Do you reckon that's it?
Yeah, because he looks like a supervillain.
Yeah,
I
you
think
know
that's
what?
one of the biggest reasons.
He looked like Dr. Evil.
He does look like Dr.
Could
Evil.
you get a picture up of him, please? No, I
Yeah,
want to see.
hold up.
I wanna see what
wait,
Bezos looks like.
Wait, I got it.
And literally, that was his perception. I was looking up on Wikipedia
Okay,
that
Google.
he wanted to change his image from being this
Show me a
evil
picture of
villain
Jeff
looking
Bezos.
character. And he wanted to, like, I think he started working out to look a little bit more jacked. If he grew a beard, everyone would love him. Be like, Bay, Daddy.
Okay. Now, does he
See, he
look...
looks like a villain.
No, he doesn't. He looks like a nice guy.
He's gotten bigger. He's got a little bit more swole, though.
Yeah, if he grew a beard, everyone would love him.
Everyone would love him.
Wait. Okay, Google. Is Jeff Bezos a bad guy?
Yes.
I found these results.
Oh.
Is Jeff Bezos an evil person on Quora?
Oh, wow. Well, the
He's got a whole
the
bunch
first
of
thing it
boys and
says that
cots.
Jeff Bezos is pure evil incarnate. He's a ruthless sociopath. There's nothing at all admirable about his character. Wow.
What? There is a lot to admire about it. How is
Jesus
he's got
Christ.
so much money. You can't just say that's not admirable. And also, like, a little... How's this as well? What about, like... He's done that and he's made that money. And it's like, oh, my God, that sucks. That's terrible. He has so much money and whatever. I would never put myself in that position.
He started with nothing as well.
And that's what I'm saying.
Like,
It's
he
like...
built it from the ground up.
The problem is, no, you can't put yourself in this position. This person has these certain attributes that put them there. I mean, I'm not defending it. I do understand that there are flaws.
He was valedictorian of his high school. I think he graduated early, and I think in his graduation speech he said his number one goal was to take man off Earth and build like a sustainable society.
So there's
on
like
another planet.
there's like a dude goes by the name of Joe Blow. He said, "Of course. Do you expect someone to be able to actually make billions without destroying other people's life? He has killed
Without getting blown by me every single day?
He has killed so many people. It is unimaginable. What the?
I think he's more of a Thanos.
You know, and he
I think
said,
Jeff's more
yeah.
of a Thanos, yeah.
And he said, surely there'll be more. There'll be who he say he hasn't killed anyone. They also defended Hitler since Hitler did not kill anyone. What? This dude doesn't.
He did cover up a death of one of his employees.
Did he?
Yeah.
Bezos
he?
covered up the death of an employee. No, it's just informed
I heard
us.
he covered up the death of 9 million of his employees. Yeah. Which is... Yeah, and that's the
Wow.
thing. Like, and 6 million of them were actually Jewish. And he did it back in the mid-1900s, which is
It's
also a
phenomenal.
thing that people don't really talk about. But I'd say that is pretty admirable.
Imagine just doing something like you become that rich and then you spend all your time working towards a cause that can't come about. Like, we're going to do time travel. I feel like, Jeff, we can't do it.
We can't, man. Come on, man. We've got nothing. It's like, how much money do you need? It's not about money. We just can't figure it out.
Jeff, you're paying me so much money. I don't know what to do with it. I just feel bad. I just feel bad. I'm working on nothing right now because this isn't going to come to fruition.
Jeff, I haven't been in the office for 3 weeks, man. Come on.
4 million.
I told you, Jeff, it's not about the money. We just don't know where to start. What if he had like a really simple cause? Like he was just really into, I don't know. Growing corn.
Just like we need corn, bro.
Wait, you know what?
I want everyone to be bald.
In all of these arguments saying that he's pure evil, that he has more money than he should have, this one dude said, "Look, Jeff Bezos treat his workers like shit."
Freudian slip.
Let's just say
Freudian slip.
Jeff Bezos treats his woman well. Let me just put it that way. He goes down and he spends some time down there. This is not Jeff Bezos' wife. I'm just saying he knows how to treat a woman, so he is not evil.
Wait,
He becomes
so-
a little bit evil when it's time to put it down, but that's it.
But that's about it.
But that's about it.
So this dude said, even though Jeff Bezos treat his workers like shit, but they can leave at any time if they want to. He didn't force anybody to work. there.
It's just like a fire. It's just like lava outside of the door. You can leave
leave
whenever you want.
Yeah, you can leave anytime you want.
Anytime you want. Go ahead.
What are you complaining about?
This is fire.
There's a pole vault pole there, isn't there? And a mat on the other side. Just do it.
Imagine you go to like the Amazon like headquarters. It's just surrounded in lava.
You can hear screams. Can you hear screams and crying as he's standing out the front?
Chef's just right at the top laughing. It's like, wow, he really was a bad guy. Huh. Gosh.
No, you know what? Actually, there's this dude. He said he worked at the company before.
Yeah.
He said Jeff is a really intelligent, personal, curious, and engaged person.
He's got a really big penis.
Yeah.
And he's really cool and really nice. And he's
Yeah. But Jeff is a tough boss because he cares a lot about performance result. So like he wants to satisfy the customer today and tomorrow, and that's why it's very tough on the people. But yeah, that's a good point. I mean,
I know one customer he satisfies every night. Okay, Mrs. Bezos. We get it. We get it. Your husband pleasures you.
actually, they got a divorce.
I know,
recently,
yeah.
and
I think
Wasn't
he
he?
got the biggest.
Wasn't he
settlement.
cheating?
yeah,
Was he?
Wasn't he adultering?
Was
Yeah,
he?
yeah.
Yeah, he was adultering big
That
time.
is so cool. If he was, I
yeah.
love him even more.
He cheated, and then she get billions of dollars on it. Yeah, because of he committed adultery, so she get like half of his shit.
Yeah, she got like the biggest divorce settlement of all
In all
time.
seriousness, it blows my mind that someone can be so rich and powerful, but still be so cool.
Cheating on his wife.
What a madman.
That's our standard here.
Actually, you know what? Speaking of like the big companies and whatever,
I called it Amazon after my wife's bush. Let me just put it out there. It doesn't shave it.
I call her Wonder Woman. Guess why?
Because I wonder if she's a woman.
She only wonder about shit. Honey, is the thing? Is this? Is that? Fuck
Okay,
off.
Wonder Woman. Okay.
oh yeah, speaking of like big companies and whatever. So Joe was telling me the other day, you know how you go on to, websites where you have to buy something and it makes you enter the letters? Like you might have to type in XP
Oh yeah,
whatever.
the not a robot things.
Not a robot
Yeah.
things, right?
Capture. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's that, and then there's the street sign one.
Yeah.
Click on all the pictures of street signs, click pedestrian crossings, click cars, click pedestrians. The reason that they do that is because, apparently, so this is what Joe told me, and then we looked it up on a couple of articles,
Yeah.
is that they do that to train the AI, like the self-driving cars and whatever. So people are entering in that information, and then it's going to tell the program whether that's right or wrong. So the program is learning from like hundreds of thousands of people around the world all the time doing that.
Saying that's a straight line. That's a straight
Yes.
line. That's a. Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy though that like we don't know that that's happening. You know what I mean? And then
Yeah, I've never heard of that before.
no, I'd never heard of that.
I
either.
honestly can't even like wrap my head around how that would like work either.
I guess so. You put in the answers, the program knows whether it's right or wrong,
Yeah.
and then it'll feed the
AI.
bot, the
Yeah.
AI your answers.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
this is what a traffic light looks like.
And then you have like
Billions of
countless,
people,
countless numbers of people.
Like nuts, because some of those photos are just like the bottom quarter of a traffic light.
Yeah.
Some of those photos, yeah.
Yeah, that you got to click on. So it's like one traffic light that is like cut over 4 squares of the image.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
the AI is even learning like what a section of a traffic light could look like.
Well, that's the thing, and then it gets like billions of answers.
Yeah.
And then it's got all that to kind of work with. That's its information to process, and it goes, yeah, that is a fucking street sign, whatever.
That's actually amazing.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
But it's just hectic that we do that unknowingly. Like we just enter into that.
Well, same thing goes with my uncle.
He entered me unknowingly.
I shot a whole video for him unknowingly. I thought it was just a casual sex, but nah.
I thought the video cameras were for our protection. And I was like, just in case anyone attacked me in the shower.
He said it was
Maybe.
CCTV.
We watched The Shining together, and I was like, this is scary. Oh, actually, no, what is it? Psycho? And I was like, I don't want that to happen to me. So we're going to put cameras in the bathroom and make sure that never happens to either of us.
Yeah, but you know what? I saw a video yesterday as well. I think last week. Say, in all of the tech giants, right? Their Facebook, their Apple's, Amazon, Microsoft, and Google.
Yes.
They say Facebook would most likely be the first one to die, and then it's Apple, and
Yeah, I can
then
see that.
it's Microsoft, and and then it's Google, and then it's Microsoft, and
Then it's Michael
it's
Jackson.
Amazon. Amazon is the least likely to die because they say like Facebook has no hardware, right? It's just so software. It just adds.
I got some hardware for you right here, pal.
So yeah, but they're saying like because
Look, pal, I got some hardware for you right here.
no,
Jeff,
actually,
okay,
Hey,
Jeff. Anyway, back to our meeting. Sorry about Jeff. He's just a little bit.
He's just sending a voice memo to his wife.
I prefer software actually.
Software. Yeah, Jeff gives me software every night. He's a bad lover. Yeah, I can imagine that because I guess Amazon gets used for everything.
But the thing is, like, they're saying, like, because Amazon now, they're not only doing just,
They're not doing like just women's waxing and shaving.
they're not doing only the retail part, but they also have the Amazon Prime, the Amazon
Audible.
Audible. They also
Yeah.
have music. They also have movies. Actually, they said last year Amazon spent more money to make movies than HBO.
What's an Amazon movie?
I think it's like a
You got
subscription
Amazon
service.
Prime.
Who have they got? I guess it has to
Borat.
come to Australia. Oh, was that? Oh, it was.
Yeah, was it?
Ooh.
Amazon Prime?
Yeah, I think so. It was Amazon Prime. Yeah, yeah.
Borat 2, yeah.
So
Prime
Sacha
Video,
Baron
yeah.
Cohen's funding a sociopath.
Amazon sells fucking everything too.
Yeah, yeah.
But Sasha had to specifically have his thing only available on Amazon, where he could have done a deal with Netflix or whatever.
Yeah.
So he must have faith in Jeff.
I think a
Yeah.
lot of series nowadays are moving to Amazon Prime Video.
Right.
Because I think they pay better than Netflix does.
Yeah.
A lot of series are.
Yeah, a lot of series are. Because I think, Amazon has tons of money, so they can just pay it now and expect to make a profit later on down the line.
It'd be interesting to see if like Amazon takes over Netflix like in a few years in terms of like being the streaming service.
That's a bit tough because Netflix has some good ass series.
That's true.
It's got a
but
good name as
But what
well.
would happen if Netflix died? They could just buy it out and they don't own the rights.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
true.
true.
Oh, it'd just be bought by Amazon.
But Netflix originals are getting so good these days.
Oh,
Man.
The Queen's
Like,
Gambit was
Oh,
like the
man.
best series I've seen.
Yeah, I just like I want to put a dig. What?
No,
Wait,
no. How's this? I've probably told you both. I've probably told you. No, I've told everyone about these series, The Handmaid's Tale. So I
Yeah.
loved it so much, man. I still do love it. And then I was listening to one of my favorite podcasts that Corinne put me onto, Matt and Shane's.
Oh, yes.
I was listening to that, and I mean the very like boys club vibe.
Yeah.
But they just bring up this series, The Handmaid's Tale. And he's like, yeah, so I was just chilling with Bae, and she put on The Handmaid's Tale, and it's the worst piece of shit I've ever seen. And I'm just there, sitting there burning, because I'm like, I love you guys, but like, you're wrong, it's good.
That's the funniest scene when someone trashes something
But
that you love.
And I love them so
Yeah.
much that it's retroactively fucked up
And you're
the
like-
whole thing for me.
Yeah, no, they're probably right. It was. It was pretty terrible.
So now what? I've got like two favorite series, which is like Mad Men and Handmaid's Tale. And
Yeah.
now it's like,
Mad Men is pretty trizash.
what? Are you joking?
Yeah, it's boring. It's just straight up boring. We get it. I like the set. I like John Hamm. We get
Man.
it. Like it's.
I was thinking about it today. I was just like, that character is the coolest character in anything.
he is.
You know
But
what?
enough's enough. Like it's pretty much like watching a video camera of like the 650s.
How much of this show have you seen?
I've seen probably 4 episodes.
You
I've
know
seen
what?
4 of it.
You know what?
Got old quick.
Come to think about it, I think next week the podcast only need 2 people.
Okay.
and it's me and Karim because The Handmaid's Tale is gay.
Wait, what? He's turned on him. Oh wow. Yeah, it's boring. Mad Men. I've talked to a lot of people as well that are like, I watched like a season or 2. It's just more of the same.
I've never watched it. Oh, go on.
I
Sorry.
think if you like business stuff, you would love it much more. You know what I mean? It's
I
not,
do like
it's
cheating
not,
on my wife and like groping my secretary.
Bezos' favorite
Wait,
No,
man,
Jeff
wait,
Bezos
wait,
has got way worse.
wait. Have you seen the woman that Jeff cheated on his wife with?
No, I haven't.
It's much worse than his wife. Like I don't know why he do that.
I want to see what our boy Jeff's working with, women-wise.
Okay, Google.
Does he have any nudes?
Show me Jeff Bezos' lover.
I just changed my screensaver to the albums. I did that yesterday. It's cool. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
And Lawrence. Wait, Sanchez.
Let's
look.
see her. It's all. She's all right.
He's fine as
wait,
well.
wait,
He's a
have you
very.
seen
He's a good-looking man.
I mean,
He
yeah,
shouldn't look so good for how rich he is.
But compared to
I
his
feel.
like his
think he should
ex-wife,
be
right?
He should be uglier. Like, look at like someone like Warren Buffett, or even Richard Branson was pretty. Clive Palmer.
Wait, but compared to like his ex-wife, come on, like she is
They
much.
He likes
they look
the
the
type,
same.
doesn't-
He's got a
doesn't he?
type, like a real kind of stringy,
White.
lanky kind of.
but like she looks smart, and the other one just look like a porn star.
That's usually what you do. You want to try to find something the opposite. Jeff looks good.
Yeah, Jeff looks good for his
boy
age.
He's got like odd eyes. He's got like one eye that's kind of always closed. That's the only bad thing about him.
Oh, I thought he was just winking at me. I'm kind of relieved. Did you hear? Speaking of new women in the house.
Wait, hold up. Wait. So, his ex-wife was born in 1993.
What?
Holy shit! Did you know that?
Wait a second. That one.
Yeah.
She's our age.
I don't know. I think they married in 1993.
Oh, they married.
Because I was
I
like,
was about
wait,
to
hold
say.
up, hold on,
She's in her
hold
20s.
on.
Come on now, doe.
Yeah, I was stressing for a minute.
Gosh. Well, what were you going to say? Speaking of
Oh,
new
yeah.
women in the house.
Speaking of new women in the house, did you hear about Biden pulling a Ghostbusters?
What?
Biden pulled a full-on Ghostbusters. It's like his what do you call it? Like your cabinet. And I think it's like the senior communications cabinet.
Yeah.
He's pulled a Ghostbusters.
Oh wow.
What do you mean to pull to Ghostbusters?
So the whole senior communications is 7 women that he's put in office.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is he?
Good on him.
Is he just a cuck?
He
Our
pulled a
boy,
full-on
Joe.
Ghostbusters.
Wow.
And I'm
That's
like,
sick.
yeah.
I like that. I kind of respect it.
It's I mean, like, that's a pretty sick thing to do. I'm just like,
Now the weekends
Biden-
are made for shopping.
all the communications is just like, how's the weather on the weekend? Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I don't know. What are you doing? You're on Facebook, Paul.
Yeah, well,
We're doing
I'm-
a show. We're in the middle of Facebook.
I'm trying to get some news. Say,
Yo, look at this thing. Look at this girl.
she's because
at
after
that
the
I gotta look for some news because I don't engage with what's going on.
because after the Jeffy.
Come on, Big. We're
Busy.
talking bad about women.
Yeah, Big.
Get on this. What were we
just talking
What are
about?
these 7 women gonna do when they control it?
No, we were talking about Biden having 7 women and how he's being a simp.
And he's
Okay, you were
smashing all
listening.
of them.
Alright,
Yeah,
I take
of
all that
course.
back.
I'm completely sorry. I owe you a solid apology.
Yeah, but did he just do that because of the social justice thing, or does he really like in his heart want 7 women in his office?
I don't know. I just find the whole thing.
Bit cuck. It's
No, I don't think it's anything like that.
It's
I
yo.
just think it's funny. I just think it's funny, like how culture kind of works like that. Like, and now we have Ghostbusters in the White House. And what are they going to be doing in there? Like, they're just
What are
going
they
to
gonna
be.
be? Like, just like
There are no ghosts in the White House. What are they going to do?
this is gonna be gossiping. That's all.
Trump's still running around with a sheet over his head.
Noah just said Donald Trump's running around with a sheet on his head.
Okay, we get it.
That's
we
pretty
get
funny.
it. He's in the KKK.
Yo.
We get it.
That's what you're going for, right?
That's what you go for, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, that's cocked. Yeah, but like, what does woman do that is better than man?
Nothing.
like the give birth.
I can give birth just as well as a woman.
Like, come
I'll
on,
tell
man.
you that right now.
Give me a vagina. I do it better.
You know what's so funny is like 50, 60-year-old people that are like on this boat who have like, you know, lived their whole life being quite hectic and like racist, misogynistic when they're young, and then grow up and they like turn a new leaf and they're kind of like trying to be inclusive and everything like that. And it's like, what can women do better? And the thing is, like with people like that, they're trying to do good, but they just can't. It's not in their nature. So it's like,
because it's grown up like it's been ingrained in them.
Exactly.
Like it's been drilled into them that this is just the way things are. And I'm sure they've been told by their parents. It's like, this is the way things are. This is how
definitely.
the world works.
The world would tell them that.
Yeah.
For sure. But like, it's so funny to think about them now being like with something like that. You know how if you listen to something offensive and it like triggers you in a certain way, so you're just trying to justify it and whatever? Like imagine like an older person listening to that comment that was just made being like, what can women do better?
Yeah.
Which we're obviously joking about. But then imagine like the old person listening to that. They're like, they can do so many things better.
Yeah, well, name
Good
one.
at cooking. They are so good at cooking.
Well, my Italian friend, he can cook way better than my wife. He can cook better than any woman.
Impossible. Sup, Joe?
What's up, boy? So anyway, back to women, what they can't do.
They're so good. They're great with the kids. What they are? Are you calling me a liar? You saying a man could look after kids better than a woman? She's so good at that. You ever seen a woman organize a social gathering with her friends that I have to go to?
They be looking good too. They looking better than man.
That's funny.
But I feel like, I guess our generation's been growing up, always like questioning everything.
But you know what? Here's my take on it, right? I think woman.
This is gonna be bad.
I mean,
I know it.
they're smarter than men, because of, you know, like it's nature. They need to be smarter than men.
They're smarter than men when it comes to shopping.
Yeah, because they don't
That's
have.
it.
But because they don't have the strength as a male. Right?
They're good at getting those deals.
I was
They're
waiting
good at
for it.
spending up all my money.
No, women are smarter than men, and then I'm over here like, but wait, but why?
But-
What was the but?
But
Because they give me brain. Get it? They're smarter because they're giving me brain.
I think why there are more men, you know, at the top position is because
Wait,
men
who?
are more.
There's Mormons at the top.
More men.
Running the World Bank. Bezos is a Mormon.
What? How much more money you want me to churn here? Jeffy? Churning the...
But yeah, the thing is, like, I think men are more ruthless. That's why there are more men at the top, because they don't really care about other people. They have.
My wife's pretty ruthless when it comes to spending my money. I can tell you that. I think she's pretty ruthless in that.
Yeah, I think in order to run a country or run anything, you need to be a bit ruthless. You know what I mean? You can't have too much empathy, because then you can't run shit. You know, you need to strike
you have to be
down.
a sociopath. I wonder what the statistics are on like how many male compared to like female sociopaths there are.
It'd be whack. How many more men there are, I reckon.
Yeah. I think like in terms of like, I think there are a lot more men with autism as well. And I think just those certain traits tend to, they're necessary for being really successful in business.
Would you guys agree that there are just more whack dudes than there are women?
Yes.
Yeah. I
Yes.
think if you look at like the prison population, like
Oh,
murders that have been done, just like the average guy you meet compared to the average girl you meet. I was trying to think.
Yeah, I feel like that.
Women be crazy, man.
So I just search up sociopath male versus female, and they say why?
You did?
But they say why female psychopaths are a different breed.
There are more men psychopaths than women.
There'd have to be.
Yeah. And I think you have to be a psychopath or like a sociopath in order to be really successful in business. And I
Yeah.
think they said that with Jeff Bezos as well. Like in terms of how he runs his business, he's very like sociopathic. He's very numbers based. He's very intense.
It's like having a. Well, again, like a. Was there any like in the Avengers? Did you see the Avengers?
No,
Oh, okay, right. Well,
the Avengers for children. Come on.
Yeah,
no.
okay.
I'm ready to answer an Avenger question.
it won't translate. It won't translate. Yeah, I don't know. Like, there has to be some kind of room for doing terrible things for good things to happen. It's just a fact.
It's like a yin and yang thing.
It has to. Yeah, there has to be stuff like that kind of.
Nothing's ever going to be perfect.
More
Ooh.
men get caught.
No, I
Get
think
caught.
look, they say here.
93% of the people incarcerated are men.
True.
Oh, so you think?
There are more men getting caught, I think, that are psychopaths. 'Cause the way women
Do things, yeah.
Oh, true.
Female psychopaths are much more subtle.
And-
Fly under the radar,
and-
flirt to get what they want.
And they're smarter as well. Yeah.
it's not-
Interesting.
Yeah.
Dudes are just like big gorillas. They go in bumping their fists.
Yeah.
And just kind of kill people.
That's
Okay,
a very good point.
so-
So,
so-
it is even, but just in terms of like masculinity versus like femininity, the way that kind of goes about like a female psychopath.
Oh,
would be a
okay,
little bit
right.
different.
So they say here, according to the 2012 study published in the International Journal of Women's Health, female psychopaths are more likely to flirt and use their sexuality to manipulate people. They are more likely to verbally aggressive and mean, and less likely to violently attack people. While psychopathic men, on the other hand, are more physically aggressive
Ooh.
and more likely to commit fraud.
Oh, true. Because I guess it's
Interesting.
like you have the template for this man, this woman, and then like let's just turn both of them into psychopaths. And the traits that they've already got.
It's still going to
Yeah.
be
So
there.
of course
Yeah.
a man is always going to be more physically aggressive.
Yes.
By and large.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard the saying, poison is a woman's weapon?
Poison is a woman's weapon. No, I've never heard that saying.
It started out being like derogatory, like women are cowards, like they won't just come up and, stab you straight up. But I think it's like, it kind of points to the psychopathic tendencies being like, they're smarter about it. They're not going to get caught. They're not going to just come up and...
Men are a little bit
okay.
more noble when it comes to that stuff.
I'm just going to
We would
repeat that
never-
quickly. I'm not sure if you
Yeah.
guys could hear Noah talking.
I like
He
to
just
call
said,
it noble. We're not going to poison another man. We're going to like
beat
go
their
into the
skull
street.
in with a
We're going to
fire stoker.
We're going to king hit him.
So
Give him
Noah,
a coward punch.
Noah
King's
was,
Cross.
Noah was just saying men versus women as psychopaths.
Yeah. Poison the woman's what?
Poison is a woman's weapon.
Yeah, poison is the woman's weapon.
You know, the funniest thing about all that was before
Jeff,
though, Big's
Jeff
like on
sucked
his
the poison
Big's-
out of me last night.
Big's on his phone for 2 seconds. I'm like, hey, you're not listening. What were we just talking about? And then I was looking Noah in the eyes. He was telling us that. I went to repeat it, and I just forgot all of it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think their men are more physically aggressive. That's just nature.
Are men just more
You know,
noble?
Cause like
Is that that's what I'm gonna keep on zeroing in on? Are men more noble than women? We don't do things behind each other's back. We usually do it to their face. Like if we have an issue with another guy, we're going to
Like,
say, "Hey,
yeah.
let's take this outside." If
Yeah.
it's going to go to that,
Yeah,
let's
well, yeah.
address. If we can't get along, we're going to take it outside. We're going to fight. While as women, they would kind of gossip and they would kind of try to ruin that other girl's life behind her back.
yeah.
I think that is just kind of like a.
Wait,
But
then,
it's so pleasant.
It's
Yeah.
not
Isn't it?
pleasant.
No,
It's
no.
way worse.
No, you think that, but it's
Having your
not-
life ruined, everyone's staring at you in the street, be like,
Oh, but they don't have that much power though.
what do you mean?
but they
Women
do,
and
though.
men, or anyone just moves in their own little cliques. So you've got like maybe 20 people's point of view who you could influence. So there's not really going to be any point where you could walk down the street and be, oh, well, actually, I'm saying that we live in the city. So there's like millions of people.
Yeah.
It doesn't take much for something
But-
to get like huge online either. Like if you post an embarrassing thing,
Oh, okay. I didn't think of that.
it's everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's still, if you're still going to post it so people can see it and shit, then that's still kind of,
That's less psychopathic and more like
it's being a keyboard warrior, but it's not cowardly to do that. Or maybe it is.
I
But
guess
it's
like
not-
Jeffrey Epstein would have done that. So he's a little bit more feminine. what he did, like blackmailing all these high-profile figures
Well,
by saying, "Hey, I actually took a video of you with that 13-year-old girl."
But what I'm saying is like walking into a room with like 10 confrontational. Well, they're both groups are aggravated at something.
Yeah.
So you walk into a group with 10 aggravated men or 10 aggravated women.
Yeah. The women are all going to be talking about you. And it's going to
Oh
seem
my
like it's completely
God.
fine. If you walk into
Yeah.
the group of men, it's going to be like, "Hey, get here."
Yeah.
Okay, we could have a conversation right now, and all the men are pretty like fed up. And it's like da. If you walk into the group of women, it's like, "Hey, Bill, hey."
But that would be all right if you could just leave afterwards. You're like, I know there's tension here, but like in the time that I do have to spend in this place, at least it's going to be, you know what I mean?
You would
Amicable.
leave, but it's going to be so kind of like fake and very. It'll slowly kind of eat away. At you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
actually,
all right. I
yeah.
see where you're coming from. Yeah, that's probably better.
Yeah, I
Just-
actually prefer people say it to my face. You know what I mean? Like,
It's like, would you rather get stabbed in the gut or chucked in a cell for a week with like strobe lights blasting and
Yeah.
binding down some music playing non-stop?
That's what women do. Yeah.
it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, they kind of like would be gaslighting and just slowly kind of drive you insane.
Chipping away.
Yeah.
It's important to realize it's not just women though. Like that's what is societally known as a more feminine.
Yes, exactly.
But there are plenty of men who would be much more.
Yeah.
bitchy, and plenty of chicks I know. Who
You're saying, Noah's basically saying gay men also do that. So gay men and women are going to be more catty and more manipulative about it. But straight men are going to tell you to the
Bush
face.
lesbians.
You're completely right. Butch lesbians would do the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Like, "Hey, Bill, get in here."
What about that?
You're lucky you don't have a mic, boy.
Up in my Subaru. We're going for a drive.
Noah's going to set that compression just right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, neither are good. What about like a dude? Yeah, I guess you'd look at a dude that was doing that and be like, "Oh man, that's cowardice. You're acting cowardly."
He's not being upfront about it. But I think that's in terms of just male and female, I feel men are becoming more and more feminine, or everyone's kind of becoming more of a blend. There's
But
no
is-
really like much of a difference between masculine and feminine. Everyone's becoming a little bit more androgynous, which I think's good.
I think it's good because you get to take the positives from both, and both of them have such
Actually,
drastic negatives.
Soon we're just going to be like people. There's not going to be a huge difference between like men and women.
No.
It's like we're all pretty much the same.
Actually,
No.
actually, man, like I think now the culture is like more people are acting like men.
I think it's the opposite.
No, because like
I think there's a lot of like groups and stuff that are like, I want men to be men again. But I think in a large scale and just kind of like...
I don't hear anyone say that.
let's men be men
What?
again.
I think a lot of
Men, I want men to be men again.
Oh, yeah.
no, I mean it's out there, but I'm agreeing with you.
Oh,
That,
yeah. But I'm talking about, I guess like groups are saying that. But I feel like on a large scale,
Yeah,
it's not
yeah,
really...
I'm agreeing,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
like
wouldn't
it's-
really talk about that.
No, yeah.
And yo, know what? Got some point.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, I've been thinking about it like a bell curve. Like, if you think about 2,000 years ago, like born of Christianity, right? Imagine every individual person is someone dropping through one of those bell curve things, bouncing off.
Yep.
And eventually you're gonna have a big pile in the middle and extremities at the outside, right? Every person that's ever been, a sexual being, an emotional being, whatever, has been dropping through that, and we're getting to a point where the middle is building up, and the middle is humanity. So you have like the confidence that men have been given over the last 2,000 years. You have the emotional intelligence that women have been given over the last 2,000 years. And those two
And you have the sexual aggressiveness that we've all been given.
of an island boar. It's just becoming more consistent throughout.
Dude, that's incredible.
Yeah.
I've never thought about it like that.
It's just,
That's a great way to think about it.
It's very spot on. Soon we're just going to be like the ultimate people.
Or we chocolate babies.
Jeff
Chocolate
Bezos.
babies.
We're going to be Jeff Bezos, basically. He's got like the best of both parts. He's not like an ultra alpha male, let's say like a Donald Trump or like The Rock or something like that. He's kind of a little bit more feminine. He's a
Yeah,
little bit
true.
more
Hey, I feel
precise
that.
and
But if we're looking at like politicians and that, then none of them possess that masculine confrontational thing. It's all about like behind closed doors.
Donald Putin in the
backstabbing.
closest to it, even though he's not really necessarily like
Putin.
alpha massive. Oh,
But what about
Dan
Putin?
Wilson's Bob Hoare.
Yeah.
Other kind figure.
Exactly. Yeah.
No, but like Putin, right? Like he's like the most
Yeah.
alpha male.
He's
that
an
there-
alpha
there
male.
is. Like he's too alpha that he can actually walk in a room and guys will be like, well, you know what? Fuck me. It's Putin.
That's true. Yeah, he's the last alpha male.
Yeah, like he's hardcore.
Mm. And after Putin, you're
wait.
gonna have like
Yeah, have you seen picture of him like shirtless? Like
riding like a
bro.
horse.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
bro, he's like amazing. It's like if I let's say if I was just walking and I see Putin shirtless riding a horse, I'd be like, holy shit! That
I'll be
dude
doing
is
kissy
an-
things at him. I'll be doing kisses at him, blowing him kisses.
I'd be like, yo, that's an alpha male right there.
But I feel he's like the last of a dying breed. I feel there's no real need to be an alpha male anymore. It's a bit unnecessary.
You know what? What if intelligence full stop is feminine? Because masculinity is running around bonking each other in the head, right? But
Yeah.
then, say we've got 20 tribes all within this similar kind of area, and it's like, all right, we need some kind of order. But then to sit down and go, all right, I'm not going to run around and just bonk everyone on the head. I actually think it's a good idea that we do have some kind of order here, and that way everyone can be happy within this community. That's a feminine thing to do. You're taking care of people. That's empathy.
It's like come to bed. How about we're gonna?
How about,
you know what I mean?
how about I go get food today and I can feed all of us?
Yeah.
And then you do that tomorrow. But I'll take care of you today.
The man would never do that. The
No.
masculine energy would never do that. It's like, no, I'm going to do everything, even though it's not going to be productive at a point. It's just going to be a whole bunch of men running around. I think that's what, like, ultra masculinity would look like.
Am I correct in saying that though, or do you think that's wrong?
No, it's completely. I think that's very right.
I think it's maternal. You know, like
Yeah, that's the maternal.
To
I want to
leave
look
more
after
thought
them
out.
instinct. So maybe we only turned into a society because there were some gay men that were kind of like half. They were jacked, and they were maternal.
first bi dudes.
Yeah, just the first
Wow.
dudes. Yeah.
Wow,
Gay
okay,
men
wow,
basically.
they're the
Create a
backbone.
society.
Yeah, they're the backbone of this
They're the
whole thing.
backbone of everything.
Homo birotic.
Jeff Bezos is gay.
I think
Oh shit.
I love it. It's like left the bait out there. He's just like, oh yeah,
Okay.
he's gay. Jeff Bezos is a gay man. And
No, but
he's a result of a gay. He's a result of gay men. No, everything's a result of gay men.
like we all evolved from gay men.
Yes.
like descendant.
If we were all straight, if gay people didn't exist, we would literally still be like raping and pillaging and.
So let's
be
kiss?
still
No.
in the Stone Age.
Here's what it is, right? There's like two men and they've both got their wives and they're in this whole like tribe setup.
Yeah.
One of the guys is like, look, it's just silly if we both go out. How about you have a day off? I'll go out and I'll cook for both our families. And the other guy's like, fine, but as soon as you leave, I'm fucking your wife. And then that guy's like, oh, don't do that. And he goes and gets it. And then the other guy's like, wow, that was pretty nice. That guy.
Yeah. But he was just doing it because he was flirting with the other man.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
That's the only
It's
reason
like,
he was doing it.
hey, I'll get that for you.
How about we leave the girls out of dinner today?
like,
How about a boys' night?
How about boys' night?
hey George, do you want to come over for some meal tonight? Oh yeah, I bring my. No, she ruined it.
I know.
No, she ruined it. She's not coming.
I know how to make a stew that will blow your loincloth off.
Accidentally ordered 2 months wild pig.
So I accidentally ordered a little bit too much white for tonight.
Yeah, I don't really have enough for her. Could you just come over, maybe? We'll talk about going hunting later, maybe.
Oh, you know what? Oh, hey George, you want to come over tonight? I just rented this Die Hard. Oh wait, Top Gun movie. You know that volleyball scenes? Let's watch together.
Are you don't want to watch that?
Have you watched High School Musical? It's, it's pretty gay.
Should we watch High School Musical just for a silly joke? Just for a silly joke. I'll go get us a ball.
What happened if like just two guys were out hunting and got stuck, and then they came back gay?
Yeah, that's
They've
fucking.
been out there for months.
There's
without their
a
wives.
movie. There's already that movie.
Yeah, it's called Brokeback Mountain, I think.
Brokeback. Wait, what did you say before? Backbone Mountain.
No,
Backbone.
Brokeback Mountain.
No, but we were saying
Bareback Mountain. Because that's what they were doing. More like Bareback Mountain.
So has anyone seen that movie?
No.
I've seen bits. I've just seen the
Scenes.
scenes.
Man, imagine being the horse in that movie. Just like, bro, they are in there for like a long time. This is a bit sus, eh?
Thought about the horse's perspective.
Yeah,
The
they're
horse
like,
is like,
What's going on? That's not a woman.
They've been there for a long. It's a bit sus.
Oh.
you know how there's like Mr. Ed and he like taps his foot like once or twice
Yeah.
for yes or no. You're fine with this, right? Aww. Just like a bigoted horse.
Like these two horses, like, man, they are a bit sus, and the other was like, so what are you doing tonight?
There's
That's crazy. What I really think about it, I'm really impressed with like Jake and Heath Ledger that they were able to portray those characters so well. That's what really blows
Jake-
my mind. Just straight men that can kind of do a gay role so well.
Jake who?
Jake Gyllenhaal.
He's pretty great, isn't he?
Yeah. But I do find that really impressive when kind of straight men can play the gay
Oh,
role.
there's this dude. Once upon a time in Hollywood, the dude that
Brad Pitt. Yeah.
no. You know, have you seen the movie?
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah, and there was this dude who writes script.
Oh, yes. What's he? The Polish guy. The Polak.
Yeah, but
Oh.
he also
yeah.
he also played the gay guy in
Polanski.
Versace.
Roman Polanski.
Yeah, Polanski.
And he also played the gay guy in Versace as well.
Oh, the actor.
Yeah.
Or the
What about him?
actual,
What about him,
actual
though?
Roman Polanski.
No, but just saying, like, he played a very well.
Oh,
role in
people,
the-
straight guys that can play gay
Yeah.
guys. It is. It's an art, I feel.
Wait, what's his name again? Wait, let me check. What?
Do you reckon you could do it?
I don't know.
I mean, give me Brad Pitt. Yeah.
It'd be hard, I feel. It'd be hard to kind of really get into and be like, yeah, it would.
Yeah,
I'd just be hard, I feel.
I just feel like if I had to play like a gay guy in a movie, I'd just probably be hard the whole time.
You know what's funny about that question is like I'm saying that and I'm wondering it to myself. Like, could I play that? And I'm like, no, I probably couldn't play any role in any movie because I can't act. Just because the role's for a straight man that has to pretend they're being gay, I'm thinking like I can.
It's like, okay, I'll take it, but would I do it? Could I do it? But it's like, let's say it involves like a heavy makeout scene, like just passionate cowboy lovemaking. Would you be able to pull that off? Like, it blows my mind when I watch the scene. I was like, gosh, these guys really are believable. And I guess why wouldn't you just cast two gay characters as well? Why would you have to be straight men?
Because
Because gay men can't act.
all they can do is make society and write songs.
So it's like a gay actor trying to be Tupac. It's like, hey, I'm Tupac. It's like, okay, yeah, a little bit less white. It's just like doing like a series on like George Bush, and it's like, hello.
Oh, yeah, what
George
about-
Bush didn't talk like that.
What about this?
President here.
I don't know if this is like problematic. In high school, we did Hairspray, the musical. I was Link, and then which is a main white dude. The other main character,
Link's the one with the funny hair.
he's got the little curl.
Yeah.
And then there's another.
You were the lead.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, it was
what?
fun. Yeah,
You're
yeah.
Link. You have photos?
Yeah.
I'd love to see that and probably do some stuff with him later.
Run them through Photoshop.
Yeah.
So the other male lead was like meant to be like an African American.
Yeah.
Because like, are you familiar with Hairspray?
No.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
So
No.
the whole story is just
So they did it in blackface. Because it was in Ulladulla, we didn't really know better.
no.
So all the black characters were done in blackface.
He got that role, and he's like part Maori or something like that. So he got the role that was meant for the black guy because he had like darker skin, dark hair.
And he kept on using the N word, and it's like, okay, it's not in the script. No, it's not in the script. And yeah,
Well, I can't read, ho. What you expect?
he's just been method acting in all his classes.
No, yeah. So he was cast as that, and I'm like, I don't know if that's like a bad thing to do. Like, can you?
Casting him just because of
Well,
his
it's
colour.
the less worst choice. So it's either him or
It's either that or blackface.
yeah, it's that or blackface, man. I mean,
So it's gonna be one or the other. Imagine just like a Christian school. It's like, okay, we get it. Jesus had dark skin, and they just have a guy do blackface for Jesus. Jesus on the cross in blackface. See, we're being progressive. We get it. He was darker.
You know,
It was
actually,
just
no. I keep
There's like some redheaded kid playing, hey, I'm Jesus.
I keep thinking of this thing like
Full blackface.
like just trying to get a friend to do a skit. Just be like, man, it's just simple. I just need someone to do this skit with me. And then like the scene is like there's a cake. It's got like chocolate icing all over it, and the scene is like you smush their face in the cake or something like that.
Yeah.
And then, like going back and like taking a screenshot where they've just got the brown face, and then you own your friend for life. It's a pretty good idea. It's a pretty good prank. Just post it on their social media. And
It'd be a good one, yeah.
you would ruin their life.
It was a cake. It was a cake.
It was a cake. I was shooting a skit. I have no idea what you're talking about, man. Go with an alibi and everything. You weren't even there.
Oh man. Do you think that it would be the world would be ready for a gay superhero in like a major movie?
you know what? I think
It's like a kids movie. Like Spider-Man was just played like he was gay.
I think like that.
Captain Marvel is gay.
Oh, is he?
She.
Is he?
She likes dudes.
Yeah, man. Like I think like there are like many type of gay dudes, right? There are flamboyant
Name
gay
a couple
dudes.
of them.
Looked up gay superheroes, and the first one is all alphabetized, is the ambiguously gay duo.
The ambiguously gay
Ambiguous
duo.
When
That's what this podcast was going to be called.
The ambiguously gay trio. But like I feel like what, if there is a gay superhero, he would be the top. You can't be a bottom and a superhero, can you?
Maybe.
I mean, if you think about
Oh
it,
my
man, all
gosh.
superheroes are kind of gay. They were wearing
Look
like,
at the Phantom. We've got like a poster of the Phantom here. That's definitely a gay man. Anyone that would want to wear an outfit like that.
yeah, but thinking like all superhero, right? They're all wearing like latex suits and with,
Yeah,
like,
they put so
dicks
much
hanging
effort
out.
in.
Yeah, they put so much.
In the 70s and 80s, they were camp as fuck.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
Yeah.
Camp, like the Riddlers and stuff.
Yeah, they're all
That in,
wearing
like,
tight
Robin?
suits.
Yeah.
Like Wonder Woman looks more masculine than Superman
No,
with a red
I think in a
underpants
way.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like wearing tight pants.
You know
man.
what's hectic is like how sexy they made all the characters, I guess, but especially the female characters. They made them all like busty and like the cartoons that they did in comic books and whatever.
Yeah.
It's just like smart.
Nerds love tits.
Do you reckon that's it?
Nerds love tits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. Nerds love tits. Nerds love
Everybody
tits.
loves
That's true.
tits. Even
gay
girls
men.
love tits. Gays love tits. Everybody loves tits.
Oh, did you guys notice my Lola Bunny hat?
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
Hello.
A little bit of a shout out to our
Fucking
girl.
furries.
Yow.
But yeah, why were they so?
But I think because they're superheroes, right? They should be fed.
That's true, and I guess like when a woman is in shape, they usually look or they tend to wear less because they want to show off what they work for.
Yeah, and to move quicker in
And
battle.
to move, yeah, exactly.
Yes.
And to distract kind of the criminals. Do you know what I mean? There's some guys robbing the bank. It's like, damn.
Damn,
Got
son.
by the lasso. Oh.
This anime series about like this My Hero Academia. It's like kind of popular in anime, and there's this one character. She's a superhero, and she's like an R-rated superhero, and she dresses it like super slutty, and she tears off her
Wait.
costume to defeat dudes because her skin emits this thing that knocks people out.
Wait, what's the name?
My Hero Academia.
Wait, so she's like nude?
She's not like you don't ever see anything, but it's like it's anime, huge tits, like super suggestive.
Oh, anime.
I'm keen to see a
Okay.
little bit of this.
They're all kids in like a teenage class about being super.
All right, turn it off.
Okay, we'll take a little bit of a break. I might go run to the bathroom.
No, nothing. It just seemed like a normal anime
My
movie.
Hero Academia.
But you know what? There was like this parody comic, like it's a parody of DC comic, right? It's superheroes, but they're all having orgies.
As if you wouldn't if you were superheroes.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they're on a spaceship like all the time.
What
Like-
would you do if you were a superhero? Like you had superpowers. Would you kind of make it your role to be like the law enforcement? Would you go into the police force?
No.
Shit, dude.
And like again, if someone new,
I'd go straight up vigilante mode. You know me.
Yeah.
You know me.
you're a bad boy.
You know me, baby boy.
Yeah, you're a bad boy.
I'd take the law into my own hands, and I would just. What's my power?
Let's say you have kind of like heightened strength and you can move really fast.
Like I could get out of there real quick.
Yeah,
I'm going balaclava.
Kind
I'm
of like.
fucking anything up that I don't like.
Well, let's say you had the ability to fly. You kind of were able to withstand like a lot of bullets and stuff like that.
I'm late to the party, but that's it.
Ooh,
Oh, okay.
ooh wee.
And she like tears it off, so like
Gosh.
to emit her. Like,
I want to see that. I want to see her do that. I want to see that.
That sounds really interesting.
But you think you would become a vigilante if you
Yeah. I mean,
woke up with superhero powers?
I would like if I have any kind of like superpowers now. The first thing I do is a bad thing.
You would use it for evil?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I mean,
You wouldn't want to use it to like attack or take Jeff Bezos?
Nah, I reckon Big's
Oh,
more.
actually, no,
of-
that's a
I think Big's more of an anti-hero. Like you could call him in on an adventure, and he'd be down just for that one adventure, but it'd really have to be worth his while and like have something to do with like something that he found precious. But if he didn't care, he wouldn't care.
hey, big, you want to save the world?
No, I'm saying you'd be like a Deadpool
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think so.
or like a Wolverine.
Oh, I think I'm much more like
Deadpool.
Deadpool. Yeah.
save the world, but you'll be pissed about it.
Yeah. and like-
Yeah.
man, but the BT is on tonight though.
I reckon you'd be more of a Robin.
just bottoming for Batman.
Yo,
Just
Robin
some guy.
is kind of gay, man. I mean, he's like a little boy wearing shorts and just hang out with this old dude in the bed cave all the time. Like that is, yo, that's a red flag, yo. Like,
It's a
like-
huge red flag.
To the bat closet.
I don't know how people read that comic like, yeah, this is fine. You know what I mean? Like, yo, that is creepy.
There's a lot of pretty gay comics as well. Like even like Dragon Ball Z, they're like all in drag, and they're at a ball.
and
People loved drag back in the day.
Yeah, that's what Dragon Ball
loved
Z
it.
initially was. Like everyone was in drag, and they're at like a latex ball. Voguing.
Drag on.
Drag on balls.
Drag.
Drag on balls. Z.
Z. Yo, Z, come out of here.
Dragon Ball Z is so sick. Or Dragon Ball is so sick. Because you know it started like with him as a kid. And then like Dragon Ball Z and he's an adult.
and then Dragon Ball's
Pretty cool.
PP.
Take my word for it, bro. Take my word for it.
You think it's cool?
I got that vigilante logic, bro.
To go-
I'm thinking on a whole different wavelength.
to go from a child to a man. It's just it's cool. Like you start off as a child, and you grew up.
If you can name one out of the show, if you can name
Say
one
that,
out of the
then.
cartoon with a character that does that.
Oh, that's a good point. Robin.
True. Why was
Actually, in DC comic, right? Batman never grew up. Ben 10.
Yeah,
Oh,
there you
yeah.
go. Also cool. Yeah, we agree.
Robin actually grew up to Nightwing. So in the comic, Robin.
Oh, he turned into Nightwing.
Yeah, actually, he was
Oh,
originally
and
Robin.
Nightwing's not gay at all.
Yeah, then I think because of all the
Maybe a
gay
little
sex
bit.
that he had with Batman. True, they're all wearing
Yeah,
latex leathers and very tight. It was skin tight. Like, what's the logic behind that?
It's like, okay,
Skin
we're gonna have him in
leather.
skin tight leather.
Yeah. Come to think about
Next,
it,
we have to beat up baddies.
Kapow!
What was up with Spider-Man? Like, did he have an issue with his uncle right before the uncle died? Did they get in a fight or something? Was
Yeah.
it? And did he kind of see the guy shoot him or something like that?
Yeah. I think.
Oh no!
didn't
So
see.
he didn't have a fight with Uncle Ben. He
Oh, he didn't have a fight with Uncle Ben.
What
Was he
happened-
rude to Uncle Ben right before?
Oh, very minimal. Maybe in the movie or something like that. Nah, he's just always loved Uncle Ben and really looked
Yeah.
up to him. And then what happens is he goes into a store and the guy at the store is being a dick to him. And then a robber comes up,
yeah.
robs a guy, and Peter's like, "It's not my problem."
Yes.
Which
I forgot the part where that's my problem.
I don't know because I guess I've retold it so many times.
The Tobey Maguire one, like he and his
He's-
uncle are fighting.
Oh,
because
yes.
he's lying to him about going to the library when he's actually fighting.
Fighting.
Oh, he's fighting the
yeah,
wrestling
yeah.
thing. That's right.
The robber, like
Gets out and stabs him or shoots him or something.
yeah, like he rips off the wrestling dude.
Mm.
And he goes and shoots Uncle Ben.
What
He
a
says, I forgot the
fucking-
part where that's my problem.
That's such a
Such
good
a good
origin
line.
story.
Such a funny line.
I don't think that's a good origin story.
But anything better than Spider-Man? It's cool. Like, he's like a nerd.
I love Spider-Man, dude.
Do you know if it wouldn't even happen because like what Mary Jane would just like have an OnlyFans and Peter would just buy that. Like he never would have pursued her.
You know, actually,
Webs everywhere.
That was pretty good. Noel just said there'd be webs everywhere.
Yeah, they call me Spider-Man. I'm shooting web everywhere.
actually, man, like,
Don't have any powers. I can just got long ropes.
Spider-Man, I wish I had 8 arms.
Imagine if it came out of his penis, the web, and he like that's just how it worked.
that would not be a family movie.
Okay, let's
Like, I
say
would-
let's say you're Spider-Man, right? You're Spider-Man,
Yeah.
but you can only shoot the web out of your penis. But it's a micro penis, like it also shrinks your penis. And would you be out in
Wait.
public?
So,
Balls and he's still strong.
No, oh, kind of.
So you've got a micro penis that shoots webs. You've got a micro penis that shoots webs. How
Yes.
long before you kill yourself?
That's the thing. Would you be out in public shooting webs out of a micro penis?
Maybe because it might be unstoppable. Think about it. If I backed into
He's
a nice
disregarded women.
no, if I backed into a nice corner, I could just go GTA mode and just start fucking sending it. Just web in front of me. I'm just webbing people. Then all of a sudden I got 1 star. There's cops rocking up on cars and bikes. I just web them the fuck up. Helicopters come over. I
No one
web them the
sees.
fuck.
No one sees the micro penis.
I could just web everyone up.
It's like,
My web's dry.
and you be having orgasm the whole time, like, there you go, there you go, there you go.
It would be. What if you saw like a Spider-Man and he had a micro penis? I think that's the thing that people would zone in on.
What if you had the Hulk's powers, but every time you turn into the Hulk, your penis got 1/8 smaller?
So I've just, I just.
You want to know my secret? I'm always angry.
I would take that over having the Hulk's powers, but every time you turn into the Hulk, you have a proportional penis that is always hard.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Because that's fucked.
yeah. it
Do you think
ma-
the Hulk's fucking as the Hulk?
You see
Ooh.
that bit in the Avengers where he
Actually,
implies that he can't have sex? 'Cause
No,
Ostrich.
actually, there is in the comic there is another one called She-Hulk. And
That's his cousin.
and she is probably hot.
Really?
Wait, have you
She's
not?
pretty
I've been seeing She-Hulk.
Oh man, yo.
I guess she just looks like Serena Williams.
Yo.
Or something like that.
They're all hot. They're all these fucking Marvel characters.
No, but She-Hulk is like
amazing.
She-Hulk is like probably hot.
she's
like-
green. I don't know, dude. She's perma green.
Let's see her. Oh, she's alright.
Does Wolverine smash? Someone smashes. Tony Stark smashes She-Hulk. That's
Wolverine
right.
just an Australian guy.
No, but thing is like, I think,
he's just
I
Australian.
think, but I think She-Hulk turns into,
Robin turns
Bloody
around.
hell out of here.
Robin turns around. And he's like, Wolverine, what are you doing in the closet?
but I think She-Hulk turns into Hulk when she gets horny. I think so.
No, she's always the Hulk. So she's always
Oh,
horny.
she's never into a normal person.
Nah, she was gonna die, and then Bruce Banner had to inject her with this shit.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Web.
Ooh. There would be a live action She-Hulk coming soon.
Ooh, who would play? Oh, so many girls could play her.
Tatiana Maslany.
Oh, let's see her.
The orphan black star and LGBTQ plus. I lost interest.
Interesting. Yeah, and I've lost. Oh, LGBTQ ally. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna watch that now.
Yeah, not yeah.
No, we don't support.
Yeah,
don't support that, sorry.
she lost me at that.
Yo, you know what I just realized? Actually, you know when they do remakes of movies and it's like people freak out because it's like
Why are they gotta be gay?
No, we're like, look at Spider-Man. We're like, oh no, Spider-Man has to be a white
Yeah.
20-year-old boy. But the story's written for that time, for that audience.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take a full 360 right or 180 right now. I think that's fine. I think it's fine to change it probably. Change it to fit the current day. Why not? If you're going to make a reboot, why not make it...
That's what they did with Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, they are.
Which was sick.
He would just be He would just be an incel, like on Reddit.
Who?
Peter Parker. He's literally just like an incel on Reddit, like uses 4chan, right? He's like obsessed with like Jewish people controlling the media and banking.
Yeah, but I think my
He went to a Proud Boys meeting and he
Wait.
got bit by a spider.
Radioactive smile.
Wait, have any of you seen the Justice League animation?
The what?
Justice League animation back in the days where Green Lantern was like a black guy. And that was that was probably like the sickest Green Lantern. Like I don't think the white Green Lantern is perfect for the role. I think the black
I didn't even know
Green
there
Lantern,
was a white Green Lantern.
Yeah, but yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds. Originally, Green Lantern was white, but in that series, Green Lantern was black, and that was like the perfect Green Lantern for me. Like when I see white Green Lantern, like ew.
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 I want a black guy.
Yeah,
How about a black guy? Again, it's like the gay officers of like doing the superheroes. How about we make the Green Lantern a black guy? How about that?
It's like a really bad.
Wouldn't it be funny if on the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern movie they made it really obvious that he was white, like included a bunch of scenes of him like dancing. And he was just terrible at dancing, or he was like cooking and he didn't use any spices. He was just cooking with like salt and pepper.
yeah. And he just walked right straight into the bank. Like, I want to have a bank loan, please.
And they're like, okay.
Listen to Macklemore, just like really liking it. This guy's really good.
Well,
Yeah.
just a police officer and doesn't get
Hey.
Well, yeah, maybe let's call it then, boys. We're
Yeah,
like
what else?
110 or
Wow.
something now.
That
110. Oh wow, that went fast.
wait, what? That was a cool password that you did. Wow. Ooh. Okay.
Ooh, I like
All right.
that.
All right, baby boys. It's been episode 14.
Episode 14.
Season 2,
it's-
episode 4.
Big 14.
Is Jeff Bezos a bad guy? We'll see.
If Jeff Bezos gay?
Oh, actually, you know what? I had someone slide into our DMs.
Oh,
Did
what?
you guys see that?
Yeah, I
No.
think it's spam. I think
I don't know, man. I'm confused by it.
it's spam, bro.
Let's just call him out just to see.
Let's call.
I'm not going to reply to your message, but I am going to call you out on this podcast.
Let's see what we got here. Spotify, we got to say to you.
His name's Sweeter Galore 1. Hey, great videos. Just message on YouTube. Can you see who can do the best fake fart sound on your next episode? No, we can't.
Yeah, we ain't
But-
going to.
oh.
We can't do that.
Yeah, we
fake
ain't going to
farts.
do that, fool.
Actually,
We ain't going to do that, fool.
We're gonna do it, but we're gonna do it off pod.
Yeah, you ain't going to know that.
just to piss him off.
Oh, he started following me personally. Oh shit! 2 hours ago. Dude.
Wait, he just messaged.
No, bro, this is an active fan.
Like, hey, I'm listening to this right now.
There you go. All right. Thanks, man. Thanks for listening. We're not doing your dumb idea.
Oh, he sounds pretty gay too. So I don't like the sound of that.
Stupid idiot. Never listen to this show again, you stupid idiot.
First fan ever. Yo, I hate that fool. What's he even doing listening to this?
Do us a favor and rack off.
Yes, I really hope he actually follows through with killing himself tonight. I really hope that. I really hope he follows through this
Scathing.
time. I really hope.
All right.
Again, just be brave and do it.
Oh, fuck.
Just do it.
Do it on Facebook Live, bro.
Hey!
Show us that you're a true fan. Yeah, all right. Well, I guess that's the episode.
Yeah, it's been your boy,
Yep.
Terry Crews of Sydney.
That's it.
Harvey Weinstein did not kill himself.
Yep, and R. Kelly didn't pee on that girl.
Harvey Weinstein is still alive.
But sweeter
Look it
galore,
up.
mate.
He's making movies. He's actively in the media. He's doing things.
He's alive.
He is alive and well.
Right.
All right. That's
Okay.
it. Thanks, Noah.
Peace.
Thanks, boys. See ya.
Yeah.